So today is N7 day, and it looks like Mike Gamble, who's executive producer on Mass Effect, has a new blog post up for N7 day talking about some Mass Effect details, specifically regarding the TV show. I just skimmed through this and I wanted to stop during the live stream to do a reaction to this because I did a video about a year ago, maybe a little longer, it might have been last year, talking about one of the things I was really hoping that they were going to do with the new TV show is not touch the story of the games, because that story has already been told. We already know Shepard's adventure, we already know Shepard's journey, and the problem with trying to tell Shepard's story again in a TV format is that you are never going to be able to please all of the people. Because if you make it about male Shepard, it's going to be upset some people. If you make it about femme Shep, it's immediately going to be accused of being woke, and no one's going to be pleased with the casting, regardless of who you try to put in the role of Shepard. And everybody's going to be pissed if Garrus isn't this voice actor or that actor, and if we don't bring all the cast over from the video game to make the blah 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 blah. So this blog post confirms this is awesome. Super, super cool news. I know, Frodo, but you're going to have to wait, buddy, because I got to read this for everybody before you go outside. So he talks about the game. You guys can read through this at your leisure to, talk about the game and stuff. But here's the most important part about the upcoming show. The writer's room is going strong, and we've got a lot figured out about how it fits within the Mass Effect canon and where it sits in respect to the new game. The show will explore a brand new story within the universe's timeline, and it will be set after the original trilogy. It won't be a retread of Commander Shepard's story because, after all, that was your story, wasn't it? That is brilliant, brilliant, brilliant news. I am so happy to hear that. It means that the Mass Effect show can be its own thing. It can have its own storyline. I have to let this cat out. Go outside, Frodo. It's going to be its own thing. It can breathe on its own, and it can still bring in actors from the video game, from the franchise. Bring those actors in Easter egg roles, and have those characters do other things, and have it be about something completely independent. This is what by the way, this is what the Fallout TV show is doing. We're currently playing Fallout 76 during this live stream. The Fallout TV show does the same thing. It's an independent storyline that is set within the Fallout universe, and it's brilliant for doing that because there's no controversy about what they do with certain characters or what is or isn't canon or the casting decisions, because all you have to do is look at what happens, like The Witcher, and what goes on with that show to see people getting upset about who plays The Witcher and certain actors coming in and going away and all this other stuff. So this allows the Mass Effect TV show to stand on its own two legs, to be its own independent series while being set within that Mass Effect universe. I love it. This is amazing news. The games are the games. Shepard's story has already been told. This story is after the original trilogy. That's amazing. Well, I'm really curious now about a bunch of things because I'm wondering what ending they're going to pick as the jumping off point for the TV show, because it's set after the original trilogy, and that's going to be something that's going to be controversial in and of itself, is what ending do they consider the canon ending that they're going to be using to go into the show. That is really cool stuff, everybody. I'm really excited. I'm way more excited for the Mass Effect TV show now than I was before, because now we have confirmation that it won't be touching anything related to Shepard, and I'm so happy for that, because that's the video I made a year or so ago about how I really hoped that that's what they were going to do. Stay far, far, far away from Shepard, please, because you're not going to make anybody happy that way. We're still going to have people who are pissed off about whatever, because it's like, oh, it's Amazon. Fucking Amazon. I don't like Amazon. Nah, nah, nah. You know what? Amazon has created hundreds of award-winning television shows. Not all of the shows they make are award-winning shows. Some are good, some are bad. HBO has made hundreds of award-winning shows over the years. They have also made shows that were not award-winning and were not that good and got canceled after one season. You cannot make TV shows as as a channel, as a production company, without having some broken eggs and some shows that just don't hit. So I have enjoyed so many good shows from Amazon over the years. Man in the High Castle, as an example, was an awesome show. Reacher is an awesome show. You know, there have been so many good examples of shows over there. So I really don't give a shit who produces it, as long as it's fun. Amazon is producing, isn't Amazon the Fallout TV show? Right? It's like, good TV is good TV. It doesn't matter who produces it, man. Yeah, Amazon is the Fallout TV show. So you can't sit there and say that Amazon makes bad shows. Amazon ruins shows. No, they don't. Some shows are good. Some shows are bad. I'm excited. That's good news. So cool. I need daytime to check out this new outfit, man.